Yes, lads. Bates and 87 here. Only joking. I've got hair. Nah, well, seriously though, we've got a Tammy Abraham player review. Just got a headliner card just now. Overall, he seems to be an alright card at best. And I'm being honestly generous here. And anyways, into his in-games. As you can see, acceleration 77. To be honest, that's quite awful. He has the sprint speed. So guys, now into his shooting, probably his best category. He's got positioning 91, he's got finishing 91, and shot power 89. Long shot 78 and volley 75. Quite weak, but again, if you just stick to shooting inside the box, you should be alright. And penalties 84. Into his passing, overall looks quite awful to be honest. He's got vision 79, crossing 61, free kick accuracy 51, short passing 79. His highest stat there. Long passing 54 and curve 61. Overall, not that great to be honest. Now dribbling 75 agility, 67 balance. Now him being tall, not a lot of acceleration. It means he's going to be quite clunky. Now reactions 89, fairly decent. Ball control 87, dribbling 81 and composure 87. So he has the composure reactions combo, which is pretty decent. Now into defending, the only stat for attackers that we care about is heading accuracy. And he's got 96, fairly decent, and jumping 82, so in the air he's actually going to be quite lethal. Stamina 77, strength 92, and aggression 48. So overall, seems to be a decent card, especially for his price. He's got 3-star skills, 3-star weak foot. He's 6'5", right footed, medium work rates, and has no traits or specialities. So anyway guys, into the clips now, and I'll be back for the pros and cons section. See you there. So guys, now into the pros and cons. Honestly, wasn't the best card I've ever used, but for the price you can't really expect too much. He is due a winter upgrade, but whether that will boost this card up at all, obviously I'm not sure. Anyway, so let's get into his pros. One of them being his finishing mainly obviously inside the box. He is pretty decent, does have the 3-star weak foot, so keep it to the strong foot. Sprint speed, he's like a bulldozer. He's very slow on the acceleration, but once he starts picking up speed, he's quite hard to catch. Heading, he's tall, he's got decent jumping, and he has really good heading accuracy, so overall in the air, he's quite lethal. Strength, very strong, but his balance is quite bad, so again, his strength's kind of hit and miss for me, but I put it in a pro anyway. And now price. Obviously, his price is definitely a pro for me, especially as he's a dynamic card, can get upgraded. Chelsea are in decent form, he's in decent form. But anyways, now into the cons. There are obviously a few cons. He's not the highest rated card you've ever seen. One of the main ones for me being balance. Being tall and having no balance just means he feels honestly so stiff on the ball. Acceleration as well. They just all combine together to make quite a slow feeling player. And weak foot, shooting, passing on the weak foot in general is quite bad. So try and keep it to the strong foot as much as you can. Only 3-star skills. It's not really a pro. Obviously it depends how you play. Personally I prefer the 4-star skills. I guess that's personal preference. And agility. suppose agility and balance go hand in hand, just to make him feel a little bit more agile on the ball. But again, having low agility, low balance, again, makes him quite stiff. Now, I give him a 7.2 overall. That may be a bit harsh for some of you, but I think it's a fair rating. Obviously, if he gets upgraded, again, we can bump up the rating. But for now, I think that's a fairly decent overall. And price-wise, at time of recording, he is 35k on PS4 and also 35k on Xbox. Right, guys, so we are coming to the end of the review now. If you want to see anybody in the future, let me know in the comments down below. Please do leave a like on this review if you did enjoy yourself or found it helpful at all. And if you're new here, please subscribe to my channel. It does really help me out. But anyway, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.